One player that has been hitting criticism of late is Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo have been, receiving it hot on social media. Many guys are on his neck saying that this guy is not performing to what we expect of him. According to this report that's making one on social media, it said Dani Olmo's struggles continue. Once touted as one of Flick's most intelligent and decisive midfielders, the Spaniard was invisible again in Sevilla. No spark, no influence, no presence in attack. His numbers, that is, he scored 1 goal in two assists so far this season, tell the story of a player far from his best. This is a story of a player who is far from his best. Barca's concern is growing. Dani Olmo was meant to connect and create, but right now he's simply fading out of games. I think this is not peculiar to Dani Olmo. I think Dani Olmo is not that sharp or is not finding that rhythm in that midfield. I think I can actually say that Femi Lopez is more preferred number 10 compared to Dani Olmo. I think Dani Olmo succeed more when you have a player like Lewandowski at the top front. Then you have player like Yamal coming from the left wing and Raphinha. I think he performed better with these people in present. But anything outside of these players, you can hardly see Dani Olmo succeed. Because it's a player that I observed last season that when you have a complete team, a complete attack, our complete set of players. In fact, when you have these three set of players at the front, that is when you see Dani Olmo performing to his best. I saw that last season, and I've seen that he's beginning to struggle again this season because these three players have not really played so far this season. They've not even started at the same time this season. So that's the reason why it's affecting Dani Olmo. For we to see the brilliance of Dani Olmo, these three players must be performing or start the game together with Dani Olmo. So that's what I've reasoned and that's what I've observed so far concerning Dani Olmo. When we talk about Dani Olmo, he's a good player, but sometimes he's been sluggish. And this happens when he's not having the kind of players he can actually, push the ball to and get assists from them. So I think that is what has been affecting Dani Olmo. When you talk about being a good player, Dani Olmo is a good player. On his best day, he can deliver and he can score goals. But right now, I think he's struggling because some of these key players are not available. And right now you're having Rashford, you're having Ferran Torres, and you're having maybe Lewandowski or some other person who does not fit in well with what he does together with Lamine Yamal and Raphinha. So I think that is what I think about this game. I think give Dani Olmo a chance. We need to give this guy a chance. He's a good player, no doubt. He's a good player. But I think when you talk about a preferred candidate for that number 10, I would choose Femi Lopez over Dani Olmo. But I believe that Dani Olmo is a good player. He's not a bad player. But due to the team is not doing well entirely, you need to say that the team is not doing well entirely. That is what actually affecting Dani Olmo. Because these three men here have not played together with Dani Olmo being at their playing behind them. I think that's the reason why he's struggling. But believe me, when the team finally get back to rhythm, you see Dani Olmo shining again.